here from America's Market Intelligence. I wanted to jump on screen and give you some highlights from last week's coffee chat. As you remember, we talked about small merchant e-commerce sales, how to get small merchants online. And through our discussion, four pathways became clear. And I want to thank Rob Almeida from Portland Private Equity for inspiring this slide. We see four models here. The first one is the most intuitive, proprietary model where merchants build their own website or maybe use a Shopify or other platform or simply use social media to go online, kind of a do-it-yourself option. This is, again, the most intuitive but also most technically difficult for some small merchants. We've got via delivery platforms, our Rappies, our Uber Eats, our corner shops. These guys have exploded in popularity in the past 2 years and have been especially successful in the food service restaurant segment. More for physical products, we see marketplaces like Mercado Libre, Amazon, also our brick and mortars offering merchants space on their websites like Magazine Luiza in Brazil and others. And finally, the less obvious one, the one that has that came out in our coffee chat that not all of us knew about, was CPG companies providing digitization pathway to small merchants. So your Coca-Colas, your Modelos, some examples from Mexico. These guys have a really special relationship with merchants. They visit them every day. We're talking about the tienditas de la esquina. To deliver their product. And so they have a unique position to be able to offer merchants a pathway to digitization. So which one will win out in the end? Certainly, like we always say, there's room in the market for everyone, but we need to remember that whoever provides the most value to small merchants and solves the maximum number of problems is most likely to pull ahead. And something we don't often think about when we're looking at small merchants is that branding and that consumer relationship is really important. In the physical day-to-day, in a normal pre-COVID world, a lot of small merchants and neighborhood stores know their customers personally. So it's important to try to replicate that as much as possible in the online world. And on marketplace models and on delivery platforms, you lose a little bit that ability while paying high fees for the service. So this may, as things become more competitive and merchants become more empowered, drive the long tail guys towards proprietary models, especially as more services become available to help them build their online stores. This is a little bit what we're expecting to see in the next 6 months to a year. So hopefully that was helpful to you to conceptualize and understand this mess that we're looking at. And I want to remind you, Monday, August 10th, 11 a.m. Eastern is our next coffee chat. Please join us. We have as a special guest Antonio Pelaez from DAP in Mexico to talk about QR codes. Very important subject. A lot of folks are interested in, so don't miss it, and we'll see you there.